clear out a good amount of storage in order to get this, which actually is very important. Whoever you are either starting to clear out your space, thinking about clearing out your space, or in the act of clearing it out. Clearing out storage, clearing out old energies that no longer serve you. Today I threw out a lot of stuff. I threw out a lot, which is significant. It allowed so you can clear out your space. That's all I'm hearing. Holy, okay. There's a lot of energy. 1 second. Okay. Do you want me to continue where I was at? And my nose has been so runny. So you're probably in the process of purging and releasing a lot. Energetically, physically, mentally, all of that, the mind, body, and soul is being released of things that no longer serves it. 111, as I said that. But I've been seeing a lot of this I've seen Ace of Swords. This is the Ace of Swords, Ace of Arrows. I've been seeing this card a lot. It's very important that you take care of not just your body, but your energetic body at this time. 144, as I said that. It is super important for you to take care of yourself at this time because you're letting go of a lot of things. Energetically, there's probably a lot of pain coming up. There's probably a lot of energies that no longer serve you coming up too. There's probably a lot of energies that no longer serve you that is coming up at this time. So a lot of triggers coming up. All of that is coming up, but it's coming up so that it can be released out of your energetic field. You're clearing out that energy so that you make space for what is meant for you. And you probably hear that a lot. You're probably rolling your eyes like, but for real, this feels like a big cleanse because I cleared out stuff that I removed stuff out of my space that I haven't removed in years. I mean years. I let go of things that I've been holding on to energetically for years. Which means that this is not just no regular purge that you usually go through. This is a clearing, like a clearing of like the years that you've felt, whatever you felt, you clearing that out fully and removing that out of your space and becoming fully open to what is really meant and aligned for you. Why it has been taking so long is because your body wasn't energetically prepared for what is coming, which is what I've said. And I'm still, breaking out of, because breaking out of that mindset when it comes to love myself. I don't feel 100% comfortable talking about love, but this does feel like a loving energy. This just feel like partnership in that kind of way. Yeah, I'm looking at these cards. I see the Six of Bowls. There's someone and as you can see, I don't and the Six of Cups is past energy, right? But I look at the picture, right? And as you can see, this person has over their heart, they have this person over their heart. And I feel like that's very significant. Someone has been on your heart, or someone has been on your heart, or vice versa, if that makes sense. There's this past person that's been on your heart that you're removing right now as we speak. I feel like there's an energetic removement of that because I've been thinking of, like, when I tell you today actually has been the easiest purge I've ever experienced. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, uh, energetic releases, when those thoughts come up, it gets scary, but I've been healing a lot more and I've been clearing out my space and clearing out my energy, and I've been loving myself a lot more, so it's been a lot more easier to release those energies. I'm not sorry, my body is like, whew, it's feeling everything right now. Whew, holy shit. The totem. Whew. Eagles are very significant. It's something about your sovereignty, your freedom, your liberation that is so important and is so needed. You being free, you being liberated will send a vibration of freedom and liberation through the collective, not just you. Your energy is felt, so when you are free and liberated, people can feel that energy. And it's powerful and it's beautiful and it's the most magnetic energy you can be in, you can possibly be in, literally. I said this was gonna be quick. I lied to you. I lied. The Fool card. We're going one by one. A Fool card. What is the Fool card? Spirit. There's this growth within you of choosing yourself over and over again, and each seed of you, each time, it's like you water that. You started it with this one choice to choose yourself, and ever since then you've been watering that seed gently, carefully, making a stable foundation, and that seed is starting to become a plant. That seed is starting to grow and manifest physically, not just internally. It's starting to manifest physically. It's starting to be felt energetically. It's starting to not just be something that's internal and not seen. It's starting to be shown. It's starting to be seen what growth and what energetic boundaries and what creations you have been making for yourself. Your seeds are starting to grow and are starting to manifest at this time, which is why this big purge is happening. The Hangman. I don't know if it's not really, she's not really Nikki, but just in case, just be safe. Hangman, like I said, there's this energy of surrender, not overdoing anything, not over consuming, not over resting, not overworking. There's this energy of just knowing when to pause, knowing when to come back to self, knowing when to go within, knowing when to express yourself, knowing when to show up, knowing exactly when it's time, knowing the time, knowing when it's time to express, knowing when it's time to feel. There's this energy of you becoming flow. You are becoming divine flow. You are becoming the most divine, the most flowing and magnetic energy you've ever became, because you're learning how to pause and come back. Pause and come back. Pause and come back. It's becoming, you're coming into balance. You're coming into a beautiful energetic balance that is making you so much more magnetic than you think, so much more powerful than you think, so much more capable than you think, so much more stronger than you think. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Judgment card. Ooh, I need a second. 1 second. Ooh. There's something very significant about distractions. See, there's a moth behind me. There's something very significant about distractions surrounding you. Like people trying to get into your energetic field because they feel this elevation. That's why I had to pause for a second because I just felt this like heaviness. I felt heavy. I know why I felt heavy, but we're not gonna get into it. But all I'm gonna say is that if there's things that you need to clear out, people's energy, things that people gave to you before, hold on. There's something about, yeah, like people trying to get into your force field right now because they know you're elevating. So, what I hear, don't pay them no mind. Keep going, keep flowing. Don't focus on anything that you don't have to focus on. The Judgment card. What am I getting with the Judgment card? I'm getting immediately the Queen of Swords energy. You are very intelligent, very, very intelligent. You're a very intelligent person, very intelligent being. You understand the ins and outs of what life is. You are very aware of not just the external, but the internal. You are aware of yourself. You are aware of the people around you. You are aware of other people's emotional bodies. And this has caused you to become more discerning. Discernment. This has caused you to be more smart with who you allow into your energy field. This is what caused you to become more intelligent with who you choose to align with. Have a feeling in the past you have learned a lot of lessons about letting people into your force field that aren't energetically aligned with who you are. You've learned a lot of lessons about that in the past, and so now you are more connected to yourself. So since you are more connected to yourself, you only align with energy 222 as I say this. You are only aligned with energy that is energetically aligned with you. Yeah, you're only aligned with energy that aligns to your energetic field. You're only aligned to people who connect to you on that level. You're only aligning to people to that now, and you're using your discernment to move away from any energies that are going to take away that energetic power. I'm telling you, this energy of like there's just someone guiding you. There's a guide, a very strong guide. Oh, look at how powerful this is. Literally teaching you how to manifest. Like there's this energy of someone teaching you. Wow. I look down in the word, look at the word that says, the first word, teaching. Yeah. There's like this guide teaching you how to manifest the world, how to create through your own hands, how you are the creator, you are the maker of all life. You are deep in school right now. You are both the student and the teacher. This guide is teaching you, and through the lessons and through the experiences that you go through as a student, you are using those experiences and lessons to teach others. Beautiful. You are a beautiful teacher. You are a teacher and a student, because I feel like you are both these energies, the manifester and the person who is learning to manifest. Because the truth is, no matter how high in stature we get, we always have more lessons to learn, more ways to grow, more ways to expand. Yeah. Is that it? Look at it. I'm feeling you are very connected to water. water is very healing to your soul, to your energy, and you create the best when you're near water. If you can, I suggest going by some water. I feel like these both play hand in hand, teaching logs of the era. Ooh. Let me just go. Let me see if I can look based off the picture. What am I seeing here? I'll come back to it. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Okay. What's next? Which word do you want me to do? Oh, this one. Okay. I've been getting this one for a couple days now. And it's like it's been coming to me. I don't know why I kept this card out because I saw the sun in my mind's eye a couple days ago. So when it came out in a reading, it even come out in a reading. It came out right after I was just flipping through cards looking, and it was the very card to come out when I stopped the reading. I was like, whoa, it was so much connection to the reading. So I don't know, but it's like a part of the sun. What am I feeling when I look into the sun? Ooh, I didn't even mean to say it like that, but that's kind of beautiful. Hold on. You're gonna see me relax a little bit. Ignore my knees, not too much. I do the best when I'm relaxing. Hold on 1 second. What I'm tapping into with the sun energy is a change in perspective that is allowing you to keep strengthening rather than to fall back into old patterns. What I'm getting is that this sun keeps rebirthing you, keeps up-leveling you to not go back into past energy. It keeps up-leveling you. It keeps growing you higher and higher. It keeps connecting you more and more with Source. It keeps growing you and expanding you and helping you become the most and the best version of yourself with ease, with grace, with love, and with sovereignty. Oh my God, this picture is beautiful. Oh my God, whoa! I just got a fucking huge vision. You have to be connected to Egypt in some type of way. Ancient Egypt. Very connected. Oh, very connected. Whoa, I got heavy deja vu. Whoa, this picture. Power logs of pipes. Holy shit. Whatever action you are about to take, whatever action you've been building on, it's a big one. It's an extraordinary one. And look at the picture. There's a sun. You have to be like, something's coming in big. I just got heavy deja vu, heavy, and it's still lingering. And then look at this one. It looks like this house. The very next one, that yellow, it looks like this little building right here. It's like everything's connected. The sun at the top, and then the building looks like this building. It's like so much connection. And here goes the sun again. I can't make this. Here goes the sun again, and water. Oh my goodness. Whatever you've been building on, it's gonna work out. It's gonna more than work out. It's gonna more than be okay. It's gonna more than do exactly what it's meant to do. Oh my goodness, bro. The heaviest wave of deja vu. Oh my goodness. Which is crazy. We're seeing to this tower moment. I don't know what you're doing or how you're doing it or what you've been cleaning out or what you've been energetically releasing or what you've been choosing, but you are changing every single day. You're changing not just every single day, every single second. You are changing and elevating and growing and expanding every single day. You are becoming the most in sync, the most in inclusive. Like, you're becoming so much stronger every second. Every second you are becoming more and more powerful. Every second you are elevating, you are empowering yourself. You are the elevation, you are the elevated. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because we have the moon and the sun. We have the moon and the sun. Oh, there's one card. Hold on. There's one card. I'm kind of hoping it comes out, which is called the Grandfather. And I think that's the. I think it's. I want to show y'all for some reason. I feel really called to show y'all the Grandfather. I don't remember what the card it represents, but it's some type of. It's some type of. It's some type of major arcana. The Emperor command. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting such like strong energy from this. Harvest. Oh my goodness, girl. Justice. Oh my, bro. Whatever you're doing it right. You're doing it right. I'm getting hella deja vu. And deja vu is always a confirmation that I'm in the right spot at the right time. You're doing everything right. Don't be like, you're doing everything correct. Don't fucking worry. Don't be scared. You're doing everything correct. You're going to do you're literally like destined. You're destined. You're destined. I don't know why I want to show y'all the card so much. Seeker, the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel really called to S words for some reason. Yeah, don't let just anybody into your force field right now. You know, of course, take that with a grain of salt. Take what I say with a grain of salt, you know. I don't mean be closed off to everybody and everyone, but if somebody don't feel right, if something don't feel right, it don't feel right, and don't feel bad about it. Ugh. Why do I want to find it? I don't know why it feels so significant. Here it is. It's the Star card. That makes so much sense. I was like, why did I feel harvest another, and then harvest comes out again. Yet you're in the temperance. Blend. Oh. Oh, when I tapped into the energy, I felt warm. I felt warm. I felt warm. Ah, there's so much beauty, there's so much power, there's so much everything. It's like I can't even illustrate everything that's coming in, and like how beautiful it's gonna be and how amazing and extraordinary it's gonna be. Like my mind is still processing, like I think this video, like this is gonna be like a 3-parter, because I, as someone who started like doing her own tarot cards very recently, I still have to keep, like, I didn't realize it's fun, it's amazing, I love doing it, but how much energy passes through you when you're doing this. When you're doing this stuff, there's so much information coming into you, and it's like sometimes it's so hard to process all the information that's flowing through you, and I want to articulate it in the most understanding way so y'all can get the most clearest and the most right information, which is why I like, of course I'm not even gonna post the first part until all the parts are done, but actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna post the first part and this part, and when it's right, it's right. It's the downloads are gonna come when it's meant to come in. Yeah, I'm gonna post the first part tonight and this part too, but that's it for this one. And if you feel called to, please like, please subscribe, please continue to enjoy my beautiful content, and you have a most beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to go and breathe. Hallelujah. All right, bye.